Hello and welcome to Be Inspired with the Amber. I'm your Puerto Rican mommy with a sprinkle of French, and Merry Christmas to you. You better watch out. You better not pout. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's checking the list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you are awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You know what? I never trusted that song. He knows when you've been bad or good. You know that was always your parents. Can you imagine some random person coming out your chimney? You know what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna pull out that, yep, and you're gonna blow his tush away. Exactly. All in all, welcome to Be Inspired with the Amber, and I'm your Puerto Rican mommy with a sprinkle of French, providing a little humor while I'm at it. As you see, I'm glowing. I am glowing. I have my Christmas decorations on me. So, what I want to talk to you about are the many people they're saying they don't understand why so many people are all of a sudden either dropping randomly, dropping from heart attacks. That is why, I told the many I know, I told them, please don't get that on your arm because I already knew what that was all about. But all in all, I want to say a silent prayer. If you can say a silent prayer, and I'm going to use my singing bowl so that we can pray for those who already got the bioweapon on their arm and are possibly experiencing some type of side effects and are not well and are possibly getting treatment for it. Many places offer damages for that. There are many types of healing modalities around. Research it so you can find it. I myself am dealing with my health challenges. It has nothing to do with any type of bioweapon on my arm. It's just something that finally was found after 20 years. All in all, let's do silent prayer for all those who are not well and for all those who may have something in their bodies and do not know it yet. Okay? So let's do a silent prayer. Let there be healing in their body from head to toe. May they find something ASAP to reverse any type of damages, those that did get it on their arm, so that they can feel once again, so they can be fearless and once again understand that what happened during these few years was nothing but a scam. Okay, also, let's do another prayer for those who passed, excuse me, from unknown circumstances. I know a few people who dropped, myself and others who told me, and family members who connect with family members that have dropped. So because of it, because sometimes there's no specific reason. Person was healthy and all of a sudden takes a little time for that to react, right? All in all, let's say a prayer for those who lost their lives in this spiritual warfare, because this has been a war of the mind. Okay, this is World War III. World War III. Okay, many people may be blinded to it and think that things will be the same, but you know what? Things will never be the same. And if they were, it'd be worse, because right now we are in the light of Christ. Whether you believe in God or not, we are in the light of Christ. Okay? And we will continue to ascend. You don't want to go the other route either. You want to continue to move forward. You don't want to stay stuck in the matrix. You want to go beyond. Okay? So this is for those who lost their lives from the bioweapon. Rest easy, rest in power, and may your next lifetime continue. You may continue to progress with added wisdom. Now, this is for those that justice be served for those who have pushed it. That justice be served for those who have pushed the bioweapons and continue to mess around with the minds of others. Like, so, for instance, many staff members that want to continue working and they continue to play the game of wanting to push that. You know what I'm talking about in the arm. Prayers to them. Healing energy. We must continue to pray. Remember, this is a spiritual warfare. And we must continue to raise our vibration, raise our frequency. We want to get rid of all the dust bugs. Yes, amen and amen. So, as I walk around the city, I see it everywhere. You see it in many corners that they're still pushing it, and so many vulnerable people who haven't gotten it or who want to get the boosted, right? Who want to be boosted, who don't understand. And so many people who have regretted because either their family members passed away or they're feeling sick or they're not feeling the same, or all of a sudden, it developed autoimmune conditions. A friend of mine was talking to me about one of her grandsons. She was telling him that it was up to him if he wanted to put it to get it or not. And I guess he was convinced and he got it, and he got an aneurysm. And from there, I know other people either had heart attacks, etc., etc. Some may have been fortunate to have gotten the saline solution. But who wants to play with this? Who wants to play Russian roulette with this? I mean, although I'd like to learn Russian, as you could see with my hat, I would love to learn Russian, but I don't like to play Russian roulette. Who does? With their lives especially. Who wants to play Russian roulette with their lives? Okay? I don't know anybody that wants to do that, right? Anybody that wants to play Russian roulette. Just to feel that there was something in the air. Okay? There was something in the air. I mean, I used to carry these in my bags when I used to take care of this one lady. Do you think I used to ever wear it? Hell no. I never wore any of these. The only time I think it's useful is for bitter colds like today. Today was bitter cold where you can wear a mask, because it's so cold. I mean, it was so cold. My eyeballs looked like they were freezing. And when I came in the house, my eyes were bloodshot red. I felt like my eyes were turning into ice cubes. That's how cold it was. Okay? My eyes were turning into ice cubes. That's how cold it was. And the hat that I had another hat. I still felt cold. And I've never felt that cold. My dog wanted to walk, right? She took a walk with me. Right, sweetheart? I think she wants to be part of it. Hold on one second. Sweetie, but I have the singing bowl. Here. Let's go. Come on. You want to be part of it? Come on. She wants to say hi. She's all messy. Oh my God, your breath is not fresh, my love. I have to brush your teeth. Don't worry about it. She's a sweetheart. She's also dressed like Santa Claus, see? We've got the Santa Claus spirit. Basically, what we're not going to do, because many people feel that, Christmas is a pagan holiday. Okay, sweetheart. Get back on the bed. Many people feel that Christmas is a pagan holiday because of all the harm they did to the children during Christmas days. This was more of a satanic holiday than anything. However, many, organic and people like ourselves, Christmas has brought so much joy, right? It's brought so much joy. So let's continue to celebrate it with the good intentions in our hearts, helping those less fortunate, the unfortunate ones who probably have no parents, probably who are in need, where we can possibly do charity work, some type of charity work, not charity work where all the money goes to the wrong hands, but true, honest charity work where we know that children will be helped. Because I know in the future that the meek shall inherit the earth. Ordinary people like ourselves, will inherit the earth with good faith, with compassionate hearts, with good agendas as far as, or that word agenda gives me the creeps. Let's not use that word. More like good plans, the right plans to create goodness, to help others versus to hurt others, okay? All in all, yes, that is what I wanted to discuss today. And just about what's going on. Please open your eyes. Realize that what mainstream media right now is spewing has been lies. Currently, right now, they're not saying the truth. We know that. Twitter and a lot of other media like Twitter, some Instagram, you have a lot of truthers out there. Do your research to see who you like to listen to. You will have truthers basically or some that will call themselves that are doing or probably saying something that may not be correct. And they may be, on the gray side, who knows, in between. Um, Me, I'm just a gal, okay? I like to connect with my followers. I have very few followers. If you just tuned in, please subscribe, like, and share. I like to uh, connect with you guys as much as I can due to my schedule and due to certain things that I'm doing right now for treatments, basically. And I always say I am at optimum health, which I am. I finally, got some type of, let's say, diagnosis to help what was going on with me after 20 years, because Western medicine, all they were doing was draining my insurance, right? That's all they were doing. So I had to kind of reverse it to see what else I was able to find. All in all, I am going to come up with more stuff with the tarot cards. I just wanted to separate this news from the tarot cards because a lot of people are saying, can you separate them? A couple people, let's say 3 or 4 people told me, separate what you're going to say from your readings, which is true. But all in all, I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. I'm not going anywhere. It's too cold, right? If it was about 30 degrees for Christmas, I probably won't even be home for Christmas. But because it's cold, I'll be home for Christmas. All in all, thank you so much for joining me. And I'll be right back with the tarot cards. I read the Taurus and the Aries. Now I got to see if I can squeeze in 10 of them, okay, tonight. Or at least I can do at least 6. Let's see. All right. So thank you very much for joining me. And possibly I'll see you tomorrow for more of Be Inspired with D'Amber if I'm not exhausted. Okay. Thank you very much. And excuse my reindeers. I got all the lights. So it's all good. Thank you. Tune in again for more Be Inspired with D'Amber. Love you guys. Bye.